Okay, officially recording for YouTube's. This will be uploaded on YouTube the same day as the other two tins. So YouTube will remember this one and this one. Um, so there is something that is pretty cool that I'm going to be able to do because I got all 5 of them. I'll be able to put all these together in order to see them all together. Okay, I don't want to actually close you because it's so hard to open these things. So, I'm getting the 2 that we already have out of their tins. Because we already know that these 2 line up like that for the purpose of looking kind of like a poster. And once we open the other 3, we'll be able to see it. I went ahead and took the plastic off because this one needed cleaned off. At the factory, I guess it got dirty. So, you got the Galarian Ponyta as another one of the little card things. It's just like the other cards. It has like all the little stuff on the back. So this one lines up there. It has the butt of the Wooloo in the corner there. It's Wooloo's butt. It was missing. Gotta have its butt. And like the other ones, they all have the same Pika coin. You know what? That is clinking in all these tins and getting on my nerve. Pika, you're leaving. You're gonna go join your other Pika Pal coin that I have down here. I'll have the other ones join it soon. So, there's that. Okay. And just like the other 2, we got a Lost Origin and an Astral Radiance. So Astral Radiance, yet again, we still have, Decidua, I think. It, like, went out of my head. I'm like, what's Rowlet's evolution called? Now, this one, I think this is a Hisuian Zoroark? Don't quote me. I don't know for sure. Alright. So what tin do I want to put all these little poster cards in? I guess probably the ponies tin. So let's go ahead and close up the other tins. Just for the sake of, I'll open them whenever I decide what I'm going to put in them. Card-wise. Like, I feel like they'll probably be, like, promo cards and, stuff like that. Cards that don't have a set to belong to. Okay. Yep. Another Pika coin. How original. Alright. I didn't show the front of it. Doop. Get Yamper and Morpeko. So now we got that card. And that one. This one's the one on the tail end. So move that out of the way for a second. Oh, okay. So this is Quilava. This is Cyndaquil's evolution. I do believe this is the Hisuian version of it, actually. Because its tail is not supposed to be all spikily. Spikily? That sounds so smart. And then we get Giratina on the Lost Origin. So at least we got some different covers on the things. Oh, and last time I wasn't smart enough to take the thing off. It has the poster on the back of the tin. I'm like, how do I not notice, like, anything, like, ever? I don't know. Alright. Close up Yamper's case. Get out of the way, buddy. And then, Sobble. Sobble being all sad. And at the top, you got, Rickety. If I can... These tins... are hard to open. Another Pika coin. Same. Right. Anyway. And the Sobble card. That was the one I was still missing there. Okay. Got... Oh, Hisuian Samurott. Now I know what he looks like, and it's awesome! So I love Oshawott. It's one of the water types I like. Because a lot of times, because of Pokemon, I tend to like fire type and water type. I kind of ignore grass type, except for like Rowlet and Bulbasaur, I think. I'm just as bad about water type sometimes. I tend to be almost always fire type. But yeah, I love Oshawott, and I love this. I love the regular Samurott, let alone that Hisuian looking one. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. And then another Hisuian Zoroark cover art for the Lost Origin. Deal with that later. Close up the Sobble case. Go join your little starter friends. Coins aside. Because coins just take up space. So ideally, what you'd be able to do with these cards, and I don't have a third hand, so bear with me here. Not like I got three hands here. So you got those two, and then I'm backwards Bob. I don't do good in mirrors. All right. The third one. You can see how the image lines up. And then I only can hold three at a time. I'm sorry. I don't have the ability to hold them all. Da-da-da. It's kind of cool because it makes like the little house, and then like this is the wall leading up to it. Let me see if I can't figure out a way to position my hand so that I can hold. You gotta keep in mind, I got some tiny hands here. The tiny hand clamp. Alright. It's not, you know, perfect, but there you go. Yeah. There you go. All of them lined up. I'm just gonna keep all the cards together. It looks pretty cool though, seeing them all lined up like that. Alright. It's also cool lining up like the tins, because that was the first thing I did. I lined the tins up next to each other, since the majority of the art can be viewed on the tin. It kind of bends around, but I lined the tins up first. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Alright. Now it's time to actually do the fun part, which is opening 6 packs of Pokemon cards. We got 3 Astral Radiance, and we got 3 Lost Origin. These are all Sword and Shield. Again, I still don't know what all's in Lost Origin. That one seems to be more Hisuian focused. Although Astral Radiance does have a Hisuian, well, 2 Hisuian. This might be a Hisuian Decidueye now I'm thinking about it. Because that is one of the options. These are the 3 options. They're the 3, yeah, those are the 3, the final evolution of the 3 starters you can play as in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wow, I had to think. I'm like, I've not played that game for a hot minute because I've been focused on like literally everything else. I forgot the name of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know it's the last card. Not only because the printer place bent it. Kid you not. It's bent in the package. That irritates me. Whatever. It's a V-Star card at least. I mean, obviously this will not be the one I keep for my collection. But that kind of Alright. At least the rest don't look like they're damaged, so I have to let it go. Alright. Choi? I don't know. Quilava. It's the middle one. Alright. Hisuian Heavy Ball. I wonder if there's a difference. Anyway. Mantine. Hisuian Quillfish. I guess he looks spikier. I don't know. Hisuian Basculin. This one I still don't really know what the difference is. I'm terrible. Puchiena. Guess he just. Glam Meow. Ooh. Radiant Heatran. I don't really understand the Radiant card thing, but I like it. I don't know anything about it. I haven't looked anything up. Mainly because I'm not sure how much I care. Like, I care, but not enough to, like, look into it. Mainly because I keep forgetting to look into it. It does feel nice. Alright. Dropped it. Miltank is our rare hollow. Miltank looks cute. It's doo doo doo. I just, like, dropped the card on the floor. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Because, I mean, I somewhere or another have Radiant Charizard, which that one was cool. But, I mean, Radiant Heatran. Like I said, I don't really know enough about these Radiant cards. I do know that it's a rare card because it has a little star thing. But, like, when the star is shining like that, I can't tell, like, what kind of star that is. Is it just that it's a rare card? Or is it like an ultra rare card? I don't know. One of these days I'll look into it, but for the purpose of just and having fun and opening the cards and collecting them, I don't really pay much attention. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got water energy. Who cares? Okay. Gardenia's Vigor. I have no idea. Wishcash? Wizcash? I don't know. Temple of Snow. Yanma. Swinub. Nickit. Petalil. Bergmite. Verse Hollow of the Hisuian Heavy Ball. And our rare is a Regieleki. 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 That one's a tongue tire. Actually thinking about it, I want to put the Heatran separate because I know Radiant cards are like somewhat rare. I don't know. I can't remember how rare they supposedly are. It might be that all of them are rare. It might be that only the Charizard one was rare at one point. Might be that they're not rare at all. Who knows? They're at the very least they're rare in the set, as denoted by their rare storage. 2, 3, 4. I'll look it up one of these days. Like I said, there you got Dark Energy. Okay, Magneton. Spicy Seasoned Curry. I made that all the time whenever I was trying to evolve the like little baby mons. Hisuian Electrode. Hisuian Sneasel. That's kind of cool. Misdreavus. Barboach. Scyther. Eevee. That's so cute. Ooh. Garchomp V. And, who are you? I wanted to say Cynthia, like my first reaction, but I don't think that's Cynthia. Who are you, lady? Okay. Anyway. And, aw, Glaceon! I love that. I love Glaceon. Glaceon's a pretty little Pokemon. Does it say what her name is? Anywhere on here? No. Like, my brain, moment I see a blonde woman, I'm like, that's Cynthia. Wait, that can't be Cynthia. She. I don't think she did Dragon Pokemon. You know what? I don't know. I'd have to look it up unless somebody watching knows who that is. I legit do not remember who this lady is. Only thing I can think of is she might be in the DLC for Sword and Shield, since I have not really played this DLC. I don't remember her. Let's put it that way. Like, the people in Sword and Shield, they stick out in my mind for being outrageous a little bit. I don't remember that lady. So, I don't know. Alright, on to the Lost Origin. I'm gonna do the 2 Zoroark packs first, I guess. I didn't even pay attention to what order I opened those other packs. But hey, I got some pretty cool stuff. I got a Radiant Heatran and I got a Garchomp V. Even if I don't know who that lady is. That's gonna be... I'm glad I opened this off the thing because the code card was like facing the code up. Shame. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well at least this V-Star card isn't damaged. Jeez. That still irks me. Alrighty. Poliwhirl. Haunter. Hariyama. Shuppet. Murkrow. Electrike. Makuhita. Phantump. Ooh. Radiant Hisuian Sneasler. What's a Sneasler? I feel like I have missed out on something really hilarious in the Pokemon world. Here's a Sneasler. Just the name. The rainbow coloring, I feel like that the rainbow shiny of it makes me feel like I was right on the money about the fact that Radiant cards in both these sets, both the Lost Origin set and the Astral Radiance, are like the special rares. Alright. And then, oh my gosh. Kyurem V. Oh. I'm not crazy about this legendary game-wise, but I love its art and I love this card. This is so cool. Like, in the video game, I could not care less about Kyurem. But in the card game, Kyurem's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, Kyurem V. Sneasler. It, like... Clearly, it's gotta, like... It's gotta have something to do with Sneasel, right? But... It doesn't say it evolves from anything. So is it like its own thing? You can get Sneasel and you can get Sneasler? Or do you only get Sneasler? I think a Sneasler is what you get in Hisuian. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I actually like that look better than the regular Sneasel. Because this one, like, this weird flowing business with its ears that are kind of rabbit-like, and then like its hands are kind of cat-like, but it stands on its 2 feet and walks around human-like. That's hilarious to me. I feel like this would be the most interesting thing to come across. I mean, I didn't get to find it in the game, but now I know I have to. Oh my goodness, definitely gonna try to get to that game this year. It wasn't originally on my plan for this year. My plan for this year was just the Legend of Heroes series, the Final Fantasy series, because this will take forever. But now I'm like, oh, I definitely I definitely need to get through Pokemon Sword and Shield. Not Sword and Shield. Psh, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on stream. And then start up Arceus with a legit attempt. Alright, next package. Now that we have a Sneasler. I don't know we can top Sneasler. Alright, another one of these cards. Hisuian Sligo. If it wasn't for the fact finding that stupid Pokemon in Sword and Shield drove me so crazy, I probably would like Gumi and its evolutions better. But it took me like 8 hours to find this stupid thing. So I have a deep vendetta against Gooeys and Sligos. Alright. Electric. Oh, and it's just an electric eel, basically. Toolbox. Jinx. Makita. Bronzor. Phalanx. Poliwag. That's cute. Ooh, our reverse holo is Porygon Z. He's super shiny. And our rare is a Parasect. Really? You're rare? They could chose like anything else to be the rare Pokemon. Let's choose Parasect. I guess. I'm not leaving you on top. I don't want to look at you. I don't know. I've never been crazy about Parasect. Like, it's just too creepy for me. Your mushroom has taken over its brain. And I'm creeped out. Sometimes Pokemon can be a little too creepy. Which, I mean, it's realistic enough. And I believe it's an ant. There's an ant that, there is a parasite that can take over their little brains and make them march around to their doom. And spread the parasite. So, nature is disturbing. My nose is itchy. Alright, Metal Energy. Gloom. Looks like they tripping and skipping. Definitely a trippy looking card. Alrighty. Riley? Now I know I haven't met this foo. Because that's some wild outfit there. Like I said, Sword and Shield people are wild looking. Electric. Shuppet. Seal. I still like Seal, as simple as it is. Rockruff. Oh, he's playing. Roselia. Litwick. Of course, my reverse holo is a Gumi. I'm come down to you. No. Oh. Aerodactyl V-Star. Now that is awesome. I don't even care what it does. That is cool. Yeah. Wow. I love this, like, galaxy thing going on here. I don't know what the deal is with having a galaxy design at the bottom. I love that. That's so cool. Alright, so the overall, out of the 310s, we got an Aerodactyl V-Star. We got a Radiant Hisuian Sneasler, which I will never forget about. You're an interesting one, my friend. A Kyurem V, and these are all from the Lost Origin sets. And then from the... Let me look at the trash. I forget the name. Oh, for crying out loud. Astral Radiance. That's what it's called. We got a Garchomp V. I still need to look up who this lady is. Unless somebody has joined and knows who she is. Because my default guess would be Cynthia. But I don't think Cynthia associates with dragons. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on things like that. Until I look it up, I don't know. And a Radiant Heatran. Which, I mean, I don't really know anything about Heatran. Other than his fire typing. because I don't like use legendary Pokemon. And even though it's not really technically anything special, the rare Glaceon, because I absolutely love this evolution. Even if I can't really use it in the Pokemon game because like it would be practically murdered on the battlefield due to its many weaknesses for being an ice type. I still love it. It's still pretty. I still like it. Okay, that was all the cards. I actually went through those faster than I expected. That made me happy. I officially now have all 5 of the tins in this set. The set is called Galar Pals, I believe. Anyways, it's the Sword and Shield mini tin set, and I was like looking around online after I found 2 of them. I had found the Score Bunny and who was it? Grookey at my local grocery Aldi store. It's just like a discount grocery, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. And I was like, but there's like 5 in a set generally. Looks it up online. Oh yeah, there is. There's 3 other ones, which they online wanted way too much. They wanted 60 for these, and I got them at $8 each. So I was like, no, I'm gonna save a few dollars because 8 times 5 is 40. Yeah, so I saved 20. Whatever. All right, that was off topic and whatever. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know. Let's see, I gotta do laundry again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream sometime tomorrow, but if I don't announce a stream, then I would say Wednesday 9:30ish is goal. Maybe 10. It depends on how long I take taking a bath. So until next time, where I may are gonna play Winter's Wish or Pokemon. I haven't really decided. In order to do Winter's Wish, I need to actually play it again to figure out where I left off because I don't remember anything. Or I can do Pokemon, but I'm trying to get my notes organized into a Google document sheet that makes it look so beautiful and so much easier to understand what I'm doing. Well, basically, we'll see what I do. I have no clue. Oh, excuse me. Until next time, regardless what I'm doing or playing, thank you for watching, and bye-bye.